preposition is a word that shows the relation like place and time between a noun or a pronoun and the other words in a sentence. So today we are going to learn some more prepositions. There is a meeting at 1 p.m. this afternoon. So, what are we talking about? We are talking about a meeting. And when is the meeting? 1 o'clock. So, here, at is a preposition. It is telling us about time. And when we use at, we are talking about a specific time. We are talking about a specific time. When is the meeting? It is at 1 p.m. Supposedly, this at was not in the sentence. How would the sentence sound then? There is a meeting 1 p.m. this afternoon. Will that sound complete? No. So you can see how important this preposition at is. It is telling us the specific time when the meeting will start. There is another sentence. Let's see this one. There is a meeting from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. today. So what are we talking about? We are talking about time. But what is the difference between these two pictures? We will soon find out. There is a meeting from. When we are saying from, what are we meaning? That there is a starting point to 2 p.m. So, the preposition to is showing us that there is an end point. So, the prepositions from and to are used to show that we are starting at one point and we are ending at one point. As we can see in this picture, the meeting will start at 1 o'clock and it will go on right till 2 p.m. not later than that. So when we are saying from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, we are specifying a duration. So in this sentence, from and to both are prepositions. And not only are they two prepositions, but they are used together in this example. When we say from, we mean a starting point. And when we say to, we means we are specifying an end point. It will finish at this time. This is another example. Let's see. My school remains open on Saturday. So, on is yet another preposition. Now, when we say on Saturday, what do we mean? It is showing a specific day. We are talking about which day? Saturday. So not any other day, but on Saturday. So on is a preposition here which is telling us that we are talking about one particular day that the school will remain open. We are not saying that which other days the school will be open. Now there's another sentence. Let's read. My school remains open from Monday to Saturday. So over here, what are we saying? It is from Monday to Saturday. So both from and to are prepositions. So when I say from Monday to Saturday, what am I saying? I am including all the days from Monday to Saturday, which means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So from and to is again talking about a duration. The man stays in Agra. So here in is used as the preposition. Where does the man stay? In Agra. So what does in tell us? In is telling us that he lives within Agra. The man is traveling from Delhi to Mumbai. So here again we can see that we are using the preposition from and to. And in the picture we can see that the man is traveling. Where is he traveling? From Delhi, and then he's traveling to Mumbai. So in this sentence, in this example, we can see from and to are used to show the distance that is covered by this person while he's traveling. She was dressed beautifully from top to bottom. So let's look at this picture. This is the girl. So from head till the toes, she is dressed beautifully. So the prepositions in the sentence are from and to. So here in this picture, we can see that she is dressed from top to bottom, from the head till the toes. So she is not dressed just in the head part or at the bottom, but throughout, entirely, completely. That is what from and to means in this example. Fill in the blanks with the correct prepositions. My mother keeps working dash morning, dash night. So again, we are talking about two parts of a day. We are talking about a morning and then we are talking about night. So we are starting at one point and we are going to finish at another point. So she starts in the morning. So can we write from for start? Yes, we can. So we can see that she started working from the morning. And when did she finish? Tonight. So from and to is showing the duration when she is working. Let's try another example. Fill in the blanks with the correct prepositions. The boy ran dash the bus stop, dash his home. So again we can see that there are two things we are talking about. This is one point, this is the starting point, and then his home is the finish point. That is where he has to reach. So when we start at something, what do we say? That's correct. We use from. The boy ran from the bus stop. And where is he running? He has a finish point. He is running to his home. So, to. So the boy ran from the bus stop to his home. So when we are saying he's running from the bus stop to his home, what are we meaning? We mean that he started from the bus stop from one point till he reached his home. So from where to where is he running? That is what we mean when we use from and to. Today we have learned how to use from and to. From and to are both prepositions and they are very important. So you must be very careful when to use them. From and to are used together in such examples where we are specifying where an action is taking place from one point to the other point, or the duration. There are many other prepositions which we'll learn very soon. You can try and look for prepositions from and to and see how many you can find. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can register for free at deltastep.com or download the DeltaStep app to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStation, iPad, watches and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at DeltaStep, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.